Well, welcome back to a breezy day here in Florida. In this episode, y'all, let's get you some animal pictures. It's been a while. We got bears showing back up. We got coyotes. We got deer, turkeys, bobcats. Oh, yeah. We finally got hogs showing back up on the property, only for the second time ever in history. I think I still got a picture of that. And we need to get our last food plot planted in this episode. It's crazy windy. I was out there doing some recording a minute ago on my open station tractors. I'm blessed. I have a cab tractor, so we're going to jump in that because it's kicking dust up everywhere. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. Last food plot of the year and some animal pictures coming. Let's do some tractor work. So if you're new to the channel, this upper section right here is my deer plot. I recently had it planted in soybeans, iron clay peas, and the deer wiped me out in 2 nights, like they typically do. Normally I've done planting before now, but as life goes here with me lately, I'm always behind. So usually I would have planted about 3 to 4 weeks ago, but now we're gonna go ahead and plant what's called a 5-way blend. It's got rye and oats and everything else in it that's really good for the wintertime, can handle the frost, and I let it go all the way till next year. Seed out, get 5-6 foot tall, I mow it down, and it starts my dove plot for the next season. And then I plant brown top millet out here. So we constantly keep seed on the ground year round for all the birds, animals, mice, everything else you can think of. They all benefit from this. So hopefully you caught this episode. I was just out here with a new tiller that I got behind our small tractor, and it did a excellent job. 1 pass. And then I was pulling a disc behind the small tractor, and because we're so dry right now, there's just been no rain, I had to make a lot of passes. But the problem is very windy, kicking up dust everywhere. I was choking on it earlier. So, well, we're just gonna get the cab tractor since we have that luxury here. All right, so we're gonna hop on the electric tractor. Yes, in case you missed that episode, we have an all-electric tractor, and I happen to have the fertilizer spreader hooked up to it already with some seed in it. So that's what we're gonna use. We're demoing this on the channel, testing it out right now, giving good feedback, negative feedback, everything we can to the company. We're getting input from you, the viewer. It's just one of those fun things that I'm privileged to do, being a content creator and happen to be in this industry right here. There's things I really like about the electric tractor, and there's things that I absolutely prefer a diesel for, but it's fun to play with while we got it. So we still got a little bit of seed left from a previous food plot that I planted. We got to get some more in there, but yeah, here it is, electric tractor. Let's go out there and get this thing really dusty, because there's no point in throwing this on that when it's already ready to go. So we literally had frost on the ground yesterday morning. It's been relatively cool today, and this crazy dog is doing laps in the pool. He loves this cold weather, loves it. So I literally left this field about 5 minutes ago, and there's turkeys out here. I guess they were waiting on me out in the woods. Been out here quite a while today, haven't let them feed. All right, so if we take a look at all this, it's nice and packed in. It could be a little more level, but doesn't really matter for a food plot. We did the best we could with such dry conditions and such a windy day. But if you take a look down here, very few seeds remaining. We got it nice and fluffy, and that packer was able to put everything in the ground. There's a few areas that looks like I might have missed. No big deal. These turkeys and all the dove that started to fly now. I'm watching some light in the other end of the field, actually. They'll come pick up all the scraps. They'll love it. I put out more seed than was needed out here anyways. All right, just another old tractor episode, but this is our life. This is what we do. This is the last plot for this year. Now we just pray for some rain. Don't forget, we have another channel, the Kelley's Outdoors, to where we do our hunting on there. So if you'll go over to that channel, well, you'll see hunting that we'll do out here over these food plots. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.